in complacency. This broke her mother's heart. But because of her mother's love, she was still accepted, embraced, and protected. That love guided her back home, where she was reminded of her primary motive, where she was taken back to the time when she dreamt of being a devoted nurse. Let us just call her with her pen name, Sikanan. Sikanan, where are you now? What is it that you really desire? Where are you going? What are you going to do next? This is a wake-up call for all of us. And as much as we want to believe that this is the finale, we have to be stirred and awakened by the fact that graduation is not the end. It is only the beginning. There is a wider horizon for us to discover, more talents to unravel, more things to do, and more wishes to bring into fulfillment. But for the moment, let us look back and have a glimpse of how we made it to this point. Every one of us can attest how it is difficult to pursue this degree. Yet, here we are, we finally made it. We all worked hard to achieve and struggled to succeed. Our willpower and our strength of character helped us focus on our vision. Endurance kept us going, and prudence turned us into responsible nurses in the making. All this we owe to our much-loved College of Nursing, which stood as our second home and family. It is through the CON family where we were trained to advocate the good of our clients, devoid of selfish desires. In keeping with the mission vision of AUF, our mentors in the college trained us to bear all the hardships with this indissoluble faith, coupled with determination, as we stood up for our convictions and for the people we are tasked to serve and protect. It is in this university where we were molded with discipline and fortitude, where we were shaped into responsible persons, where we are in constant quest for knowledge and fired up with the passion to serve humanity. This made us stand out among the rest. This is our distinction. And so we proudly say, we are graduates of Angeles University Foundation. We continue standing by our badge name, Sikanan. We dwell on our strength as an alliance, applying what has been rekindled in us and bearing on the flagship of AUF graduates, renowned for dreaming, believing, struggling, and succeeding. This is the best time for us to give back the glory to the people who made us who we are as graduates. In behalf of the graduating class, I would like to express my sincerest gratitude to all those who have become a big part of this triumph that we are experiencing right now. To the officials of Angeles University Foundation, thank you so much for opening numerous opportunities for us to grow in this university and for upholding education as the most valuable and priceless gift of all time. Thank you, Dr. Zenaida Fernandez, Ma'am Debbie Ramirez, and Ma'am Corazon Tanueco for being our role models and our inspirations as we venture into college while growing in discipline, compassion, and love for our profession. Our level coordinators, Ma'am C, Ma'am Rosales, Ma'am Junio, Sir Nabong, Ma'am Paano, Ma'am Sarmiento, Ma'am Siroy, Ma'am Galang, Sir Songo, and Sir Dizon, for guiding us closely throughout our 4 as we expand our knowledge through mastery and develop our potentials to the maximum. Our mentors and our advisors, for attesting to our efforts in order for us to accomplish our goals, for strengthening the foundation we built, for inspiring us and showing us how it is to be matured and professional, for pushing us to discover our talents and skills, and supporting us in every step of the way. Our friends who never grew tired of believing in us, for having faith in our capacities and standing by our side throughout the toughest times. And of course, our parents, Dad and Mom, I love you very much. And our guardians, for sacrificing their own happiness for ours, for giving us the freedom to learn and live our lives, and at the same time, serving as our constant guide to keep us on the right track, lighting our path as we tread our way to success, inspiring us to go on with the fight and move forward, for being our fortress when the shadows of despair dim our resolve, standing with and for us amidst all adversities, for being our hiding place when we are at our most feeble and fearful moments, and for being our strength, our inspiration,
and cognizant of the responsibilities I bear as a graduate of a Catholic university. I solemnly pledge that I shall strive to live my life fully, according to the ideals and vision of my alma mater. I shall cherish the heritage of my forefathers, uphold the Constitution, and fulfill my duties and responsibilities as a citizen of the Philippines, conscious of my worth and dignity as a human being and as a professional. I shall strive to develop and make full use of my God-given potentials and practice my profession for the service of God and humanity. Keeping faith in the ideals of AUF, I choose to follow Christ our Lord as my leader and example. I shall strive to live my life in a more selfless, more generous total service to God and my fellow men, seeking only this as my reward, that I shall have made a difference in the lives of other men, and I shall have given meaning to my own. This is my pledge before God, my parents, and my family, to the people I shall serve, and to my alma mater, the Angeles University Foundation.
Its rules and regulations, respect its constitution, and abide by its provisions without mental reservation or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Congratulations.
Friends, let us all rise for the singing of the University